Through to the semi-finals, Chelsea have reached the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, man. That was an enormous win. That was one of the most enjoyable wins this season. A season revival, a season happily, man. That was fantastic. Listening to the Stamford Bridge in the end, the way Stamford Bridge was bouncing, the song, madness one step beyond, blue is the color. That was fantastic win, man. Yes, the performance was not that good, but you have to enjoy these victories. We fought till the end. Mudryk getting the goal, and in the end, the celebrations, that really meant a lot. A big win, a season-saving win today. A really big win, enjoyable win. Petrovic, man. Big up to my brother, Chelsea Perspective. Please, people, do go and subscribe to his channel. What a person, what a content creator. Do go and subscribe to his channel. And, brother, your positivity is working, man. And looks like the season is back on track, brother. And blue is the color, football is the game. We are all together. Winning is our aim. And listening to the song in the end, man. The songs that were going on, the way crowd was bouncing. See, Stamford Bridge was flat today in terms of I can understand the performance was not at the level the fans wanted. So it was a bit flat today. But the way people were bouncing, it really, really made me, man. I really got emotional as well. But the sad thing is, in our country right now, it's 4 o'clock in the night. And I can't even shout too much, or otherwise my neighbors are going to kill me right now. So I'm trying to do as slowly as possible. The neighbors are sleeping. I can't even shout, man. But that's what you do when you love this club. Wake me up at 6, wake me up at 7. I don't even sleep at night. But these are the beauties of football, man. And really, really made me happy today what the team did. Really proud of the team, man. Petrovic, the young goalkeeper, making the save. How big it could be for his future as well. His confidence really makes me happy. And Mudryk, man, that was a very well-worked goal. Yes, Trippier made a mistake, but he had an understanding to be in the situation, and he's going to work wonders for that boy. He has come at Chelsea. He has been an enormous pressure. He's going to help that young boy a lot. He's enormous going to help that young boy a lot, Mudryk. Good to see Nkunku back as man. I've been waiting for Nkunku, begging for Nkunku. Nkunku was back today as well. And finally, the pieces of the puzzle are getting solved. So big win today. So happy, man. I've never been more gassed, more enjoyed. We are into the semi-finals. And hopefully, no disrespect, we get Middlesbrough. We are through to the finals and nobody knows then. 2 legs competition, man. We are going to the final and hopefully we win. Absolutely made a big win, man, and a chance to win a trophy. It will be very shameless of me for Tottenham Arsenal to win in trophyless and Chelsea to win a trophy. I think that will make me really happy, man. And really, man, winning this cup competition and these wins really feels something special, man. As a Chelsea fan in my 16, 17 years of supporting the club, cup wins are something which really defines our club. Even in toughest of situations, we find a way to reach a final. We find a way to reach a semi-final, win trophies. These are the moments that describe what Chelsea are, what makes us happy, and it really, really makes me motivated. If not for Newcastle, it would have been you guys against us today. I think Newcastle have been good this tournament. I have to give them. They've tried their best today. You have to give them applaud. But I think they just went too defensive. And to be honest, we just couldn't score today. We should have beaten them 3 or 4-1. They weren't that good today, Newcastle, but they parked the bus and they eventually could have got through in the end, to be honest. And Nkunku is okay, but Gusto was amazing. And Nkunku was about just coming back. That was the most important thing. But Gusto today was absolutely outstanding. He made an instant impact, whether at the left side, whether at the right side. Gusto is also the one that made that cross, which Trippier made an error, and Mudryk was very aware to put it into the back of the net. So it really makes me happy. Good to see Mudryk getting a goal, and Gusto, it only shows how important Gusto is, how important he is. Broha was disappointing. I can't even take away from that. Broha was really disappointing today. And Carabao Cup, yeah, mate, Carabao Cup, and a big win for us today, man. I know you might be thinking that I'm overhyping Carabao Cup, but when you're sitting 12th, 11th in the league, you're not having a very good time. Carabao Cup is something which can really save a season and can give this young boys confidence. A lot of the players in our team are very young. They've never won many trophies in their career. So it's important for us to really go ahead and win this trophy. And the pain of losing to Liverpool in 2 penalties has made me even win this trophy more, because we are starving right now. I'm being very, very honest. As fans, we are starving for wins. We are starving for some good things happen to the club, and this could be a bit of beginning for that. Hope we get Middlesbrough. Liverpool are staying, and Liverpool are going to play, I believe, West Ham tomorrow. So Liverpool and West Ham are going to play. Fulham have proceeded through penalties. Fulham, Middlesbrough, Chelsea, and I believe Liverpool are going to beat West Ham tomorrow. So I think it's going to be Liverpool, it's going to be Chelsea, it's going to be Fulham, and it's going to be Middlesbrough. I really hope we don't get Liverpool. I really hope we get Middlesbrough and Fulham play Liverpool, and then we reach the final. And agreed here, my brother, but I won't want Fulham. I just don't want Fulham. I want Middlesbrough. No disrespect, they're a championship team, and we should be cruising past them, being very, very honest. And coming to the first one, guys, this was a massive moment for Mudryk. Before I go on the topics, do smash the like and subscribe, man. Don't wait. It really means a lot. And big moment for Mudryk. Big moment for Mudryk. Okay, I hope Liverpool wins tomorrow. I think it will be good for the competition as well to have Chelsea, Liverpool, Fulham, and Middlesbrough. I think overall, being very honest as a Chelsea fan, if Liverpool don't win tomorrow, this cup is ours. But if Liverpool win tomorrow, it's going to be very, very interesting. And best of luck to Liverpool as well. West Ham are going to be a very tough opponent at home. Coming from Mudryk, man, is a big moment for the guy. He has come in a very big pressure, big price tag. He has been getting so much criticism from fans of Chelsea around the world. The boy today rose up to the occasion, scored the goal, and I'm so happy for the boy, man. I'm today so happy for the boy. He has faced a lot of barrage of abuses, a lot of criticism, and today in the big moment he arrived. He put that goal into the back of the net. Man, that was a good finish. I know I'm starving, but that was a really, really good finish. He was aware of Trippier's mistake. He capitalized, and first time he hit it in the back of the net. That was a really, really good finish, especially for Chelsea team, which misses from 5, 6, 7 yards. Is gonna be very, very interesting. And Puddin by saying revenge. Puddin by being very honest, I don't want to chat to Liverpool now. They are way better than us. If we can, very good. But I will rather have Liverpool play Fulham and then see what happens. And we take on Middlesbrough, and one-off game in football, anything would happen, being very honest. I will be paying if Liverpool wins the Carabao Cup. And for Mudryk, guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Mudryk today. It really meant a lot. And Nkunku coming back as well. And the boy, the way he took on, I believe it was Bruno Guimaraes, who made an absolutely awful tackle today. The referee was awful today, being very honest. The referee did not even know how to referee such a game. He was absolutely awful, the referee today. Bruno Guimaraes should have been sent off in the end. But overall, Mudryk showed his desire. He came on the pitch. I think Sterling was really bad today. Being very honest, Sterling, guys, was really, really bad today. He should have been taken off way too earlier. Mudryk put a very good cross, if you remember, for Gusto as well. Mudryk came on and he made an instant impact. And he should have came on way, way earlier for, you can say, Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling was very disappointing today. He was missing chances. He was really not good today. Raheem Sterling, love him, but he was not good today. For the first time, Poch made impactful subs. Absolutely, man. Pochettino is very stubborn in terms of substitutions. I think Enzo Fernandez, was ill or not being well. So that was a forced change. But to bring Nkunku and then Marseille and Mudryk on was a good move by the manager. To put in by, we can even say he should have brought them earlier. He should have brought on Mudryk at 60-65 minutes. Sterling was not cutting it. He waited and waited and waited. So I think that is something Poch has to improve in his game. He has to be a better in-game manager. Bruno G was playing dirty. He should have been sent off, man. That player is a dirty man. He hit Jorginho in the back as well. That is a dirty, dirty player. I really hope we have Rudiger today. If we have Rudiger today, Bruno Guimaraes is not getting really easily away from Stamford Bridge today. He will be beaten alive by Rudiger. He was pathetic for what he did to Marseille. If I'm in the Chelsea locker room, I'm punching the heck of that guy for what he did to Marseille. That was a pathetic one by Bruno Guimaraes. He's an absolutely dirty player. Great footballer, but an absolute dirty player. Good on Mudryk to take him on and to get Newcastle out. I'm sorry, but I'm so happy today we got them out. We got this win and we move on now. And now coming on to the young goalkeeper. We know Sanchez is going to be out for a very long time now. Could be at least 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. So Petrovic is a very unknown goalkeeper. Has fans. We don't know a lot about him, being very honest. So he's a very young goalkeeper in this surrounding. And the boy has looked very assured that penalty save is going to go a long way in building his confidence up, making him happy, making him really accustomed to the squad. Really happy for the boy. He made a fantastic save of Matt Ritchie. Fantastic save of Matt Ritchie by Petrovic, really. Big moment for the boy. Just like the way Mudryk reacted. Absolutely should have punched the heck out of Bruno Guimaraes. And this boy, young goalkeeper, he's a future for the club with Slonina. And that was a very good penalty save. Big one for the boy. Hope he takes it and really moves forward. He's going to be a regular starter for the next 1 month with Sanchez out. So big moment for the boy. Really happy with him. And Petrovic did better distribution than Sanchez. I think it was good, no doubt. But I think Newcastle did not even press him, man. Like, putting by Newcastle were just playing for the draw or loss. Or just getting the 1-0 win. Newcastle were not interested to play football today. They were just interested to sit back and just enjoy the match and nothing else. And respect to them. That's their thing. They want to play the way they want to. But Newcastle did not come here to score goals and play football. They came here to just get the job done. And that's it. Thank you so much, Chelsea Perspective, man. It really, really means a lot, bro. Thank you so much, man. It really, really means a lot. People, please go and subscribe to Chelsea Perspective. Coachilla, brother, great content. Thank you so much, my brother. It really, really means a lot, man. And Petrovic, man, don't think he did not have a great distribution than Sanchez, bro. I really don't think he had that much great distribution because Newcastle never even pressed him. Newcastle never even tried him. Absolutely, man. And coach is one of the best Chelsea creator for me. One of the best Chelsea creator. And it's great to learn of him, man. He's a fantastic creator. and do go and subscribe. A big Chelsea content creator, man, and love to watch his content. And now, coming on to the next topic, guys, please do smash the like and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot. And do subscribe to Chelsea Perspective as well. And knocking out Newcastle is very good for Chelsea and Liverpool. Knocking out a good team. Also well done to Petrovic for helping Chelsea win a pen. Absolutely made. And I think it's overall good for the competition that Newcastle have gone out, United have gone out, City in terms of gone out. It made the competition easier now. It's just Chelsea and Liverpool, and West Ham is going to be a tough match, but I think Liverpool should be beating West Ham. At Anfield, West Ham, Liverpool should be beating them. And I think after that, Chelsea, Liverpool, Fulham, Middlesbrough is the tournament for us to win, man. It's the tournament for us to win, us and Liverpool. We're in a much, much better position. And this is another very important point. Guys, it's a very, very young squad. We don't have the experience anymore like we earlier used to have. Jorginho taking the penalties. Pulisic is the one that's taking a penalty. So there was a lot of experience in the team. It was young Mudryk taking a penalty in front of the Newcastle end. We need to remember that a Chelsea fan, and I need to apologize for that one, even as a Chelsea fan, that fan who took on Dubravka was a really wrong one. And I think he should be punished by the club, punished by the Carabao Cup authorities and the Premier League. That was pathetic. And that Newcastle won the toss. So we had to go in the Newcastle end. Their fans were booing on our players. Their fans were absolutely trying to get our players, get them in mind. For these young players to go there and take such good penalties, Palmer, Mudryk, they all took such nice penalties, man. It really, really makes me happy to see that the confidence is showed. And Nkunku taking such a good penalty under the pressure that they were in this match. Because if we did not win this match today, it would have been absolutely horrific in terms of atmosphere today. So big up to these guys, big up to these young players who have the cajoles to go there and take such good penalties. So well done to them, because it's a big treat for these youngsters to grow ahead. And it's really, really happy for me. Thank you so much, mate. And people, please do hit the like and subscribe to Chelsea Perspective, man. I'm so happy so I can sleep peacefully. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Today we all can sleep peacefully because, brother, it's 4 o'clock here, 4:30 around, and I was literally in tears. When it was 1-0, 94 minutes, I was in tears because I want to win this trophy. I want to win this trophy because, see, this team is a young team. I cannot really put the pressure on them to finish the top 4, top 6, top 7. I think finishing 7th is not a disaster this season. This is a very young squad, but winning a cup is a priority. And when Manchester United, Newcastle, we could have knocked them out now. You go on to Manchester City, Arsenal, all have been knocked out. You have to take advantage of the situation. The team did that today, and that really makes me happy. It's really surprising how Sterling used to turn to prime Ronaldinho during this time for us, almost every season. Bro, like, for today, I think he was not really good, bro. Like, today, Sterling was not at his best today because he had a very good chance earlier in the game. He should have made it 1-0 very earlier. Like, we should have been in this game leading very earlier, and we should have beaten Newcastle easily today. Like, this easily could have been the Tottenham scoreline 4-1, 5-1, but we did not have the finishing boots on today. And Carragher says the FA Cup is better than Carabao Cup, but the Carabao Cup is more exciting, and I do agree with him. I agree, bro. FA Cup is still the most prestigious cup competition in the world. Like, I don't think any cup competition, bar you can say the Champions League or even Europa League, can come near the FA Cup. But FA Cup is more difficult because FA Cup is taken very seriously by Manchester City. FA Cup is taken seriously by Arsenal, who have won the most FA Cups. Manchester United take it seriously. So FA Cup is a very, very tough competition to win. And it's at March, April, the end of the season time, when it becomes very difficult to give a priority to the FA Cup if you're fighting for top 4, a Premier League trophy. Like, Arsenal could have won the FA Cup last year, but they did not give FA Cup any priority because they wanted to win the league. This year, for me, Carabao Cup is more easier to win. It's at a good time, and I think it gives you a taste of trophy. Yes, FA Cup is better, but Carabao Cup is something that can motivate these young Chelsea boys to achieve a lot bigger in the going ahead for them. Sterling was average today, absolutely, bro. Like, Sterling, for me, should be doing better. Sterling should have whacked the chances into the back of the net, and that is something you expect better from Raheem Sterling. These are something that I really want Raheem Sterling to do well, and you expect better from a player of his quality. And now, coming on to the next one now, and that is good future ahead now, and I've been saying it for a long time, guys. I'm really positive with this young side. We have had some tough time, I know, but if people who have been subscribed to this channel, they know how positive I've been about Pochettino, how positive I've been about this team. My just worry with them has been that they're so young that they lose their confidence very easily. But I know once we start getting results, once we start going to a good way, these teams will get confidence and they'll grow. You see the players we have got coming back now. Gusto is back, and you saw what he's capable back of today. Lavia is coming back, and Nkunku is back right now. Madueke is returning. Chukwuemeka is back soon. Chilwell is back in training. So slowly the pieces are being put back together now for the team. We are much more accustomed to each other now, much more understanding now. So we are going in a very, very good stretch for me, good stretch. And I think it's important now we build some momentum. We're beaten Sheffield. Now we have gone through this Newcastle match, winning on penalties. The fans happy. Now we need to build on this. Beat Wolves away from home, then Luton, then Palace, and then Fulham. We have got a very, very good fixture list. And if we can come out of with all the wins, we can find ourselves in the Europa League spot. And I trust we can do something this season. It's just being a bit more patient and getting a bit of confidence. Mudryk will exit from Chelsea. Yeah, it's looking like very likely now. I think he's not under the plans, the manager Pochettino, but I do wish he gets a chance. I think the boy has a real talent. He's a very, very good one-on-one player. I think he should be given really good chances for me. Tough take, but I think everyone agrees Pochettino needs a whole season to do something, and it doesn't need to be said. Absolutely, bro. I've been saying this, my brother, for a long time, that he needs to be backed. I think there's no point for us in sacking managers, and good to see him put a run of victories. But I think what Pochettino is not doing well is not helping himself by alienating Martin from the squad, by playing Caicedo as a DM, Enzo Fernandez as a number 10. So these are something the manager can do better, and the fans will be more towards him with the project. But other than that, I think Poch is the best man to take it forward. And I think as fans, we need to give this project time and patience for this to reach the right way. So I think good future ahead now. 2 wins on the bounce, happiness in the camp, players are returning back from injury, and hopefully we build on this, we beat Wolves, and we can get some momentum back into this campaign. Guys, before moving on to the next topic, do hit the like, subscribe, and spam. Chelsea is winning the cup in the chat. Chelsea is winning the Carabao Cup. Spam it in the chat as well. It will really show the support that Chelsea have got right now. And now coming on to a bit of negative. And I think, again, we have been our own worst enemy. Badiashile, man. I love Badiashile. But what was Badiashile thinking? Man? I really don't know what went with him. He's such a nice Rolls Royce of a defender. He's such a good defender. But that is an error which is unacceptable. You cannot defend that error from him. That is an absolutely unacceptable error from a player of his stature, his experience. That is not good one. I think it put the team in the back foot, and I think it gave Newcastle a goal they did not deserve in the game. Newcastle were horrific. They were the most easiest side we have played in recent week. But okay, they had the plan. They wanted to come here and win 1-0. Fair enough. But this is something we need to improve in a game. You go on to Colville. Colville made an error in the goal. Then him making Badiashile a poor one. That is a bit unacceptable. We need to cut it out from a game. We are becoming our own worst enemy. We need to be clinical, but we also need to stop making these errors. We are becoming our own worst enemy. That is the point. Overall, I love Badiashile. He's one of the best defenders we have got. But these are something that he has to improve as well. The team needs to cut it out, because if we keep doing this individual error, if we go against Wolves and we concede early, we are not going to win a lot of matches then. So I think we need to improve in this aspect, and hopefully we improve and we reach the right path for me. Absolutely terrible mistake by Mo. Absolutely terrible mistake. But hopefully he learns. He's a very, very good defender. Hopefully he learns and improves. But the biggest news today, guys, the biggest happiness I had today was seeing Nkunku back on the pitch. To see this man back on the pitch, that time I've been waiting for him. Chelsea fans, the welcome he got from the fans, it only shows the homecoming, how much Chelsea fans really love him. Guys, everyone loves him. Each is the cheat code to save our season. And he's a player whose our system depends on Nkunku. And to see him back on the pitch really made me happy. He's an outstanding player. He's an absolutely outstanding individual, outstanding player. He came on the pitch and he looked a really, really good player, making instant impact, good passing, really being in the right position. To see Nkunku back on the pitch really, really makes me happy. And hopefully now he stays fit. He's fine. The manager manages him well. And we can end the season on a high now. We had 6 poor months, but now January, February, March, April, May, and December, we can end it well. Do smash a like, people. Subscribe to the channel and spam in the chats. Chelsea is winning the Carabao Cup and Nkunku is scoring goals. 78% possession for Chelsea and 22% for Newcastle. Chelsea were very dominant, bro. We destroyed them. But again, bro, if Mudryk did not get that goal, again, it could have been the same story. We just can't score a goal. And again, everyone would have blamed the manager. But the manager coached a 4-0 victory. But we made an individual error. And then again, we can't take our chances. So we can't keep blaming manager for that. I think we had a very good game. But we just weren't playing at a level that we need to be. As a Liverpool fan, I'm happy Nkunku is back. I like him. So glad to see him back. Big up, bro. It's so good to see you, man. Really, really happy with you, man. And big up to you as well. Good to see like an understanding between good Chelsea and Liverpool fans, and respect from both sides is really, really good to see. And I think it's good to see Nkunku back as well. And I think Nkunku is the only player now I think that can bring our campaign back to the track. This man can literally help us get a Europa League spot. That's how important Nkunku is to the system. He's an outstanding player, an absolutely outstanding player, and one of the best players we have got in the attack. It's just that we need to manage his minutes. Don't let him get injured. Manage his minute into the team, and hopefully we go into the right stretch in the right way. With Lavia coming back soon, we have a DM coming back. It's really, really going to help the team to go ahead in the future and do really, really well. That brings me to this one, and we just aren't clinical, man. We just make things too difficult for us, man. Like, we were great today. I think we played some really good football in the second half from the start. I know a lot of Chelsea fans on online, if we did not win today, would have said, poor, we are this, we are that, sack Pochettino. But if you see, I think we had a very good game. This Newcastle side that beat us 4-1, they beat 3-0 to Manchester United, and they still had enough players on the pitch. We destroyed them from start to finish, man. Like, we should have beaten them 4-1, 5-1 today, but it's just that we aren't clinical. When we reach the final box, we just make poor decisions. You go to Sterling, that has to go into the back of the net, Raheem. Broha was really average today. Broha, love you, man. But Broha was so average today, man. Broha was pathetic today. Like, Broha is not making any case for him to start over Nicholas Jackson right now. And that was what I was saying in the previous video, that we have got two very, very, very young strikers where it's going to be very difficult for one to elapse over each other. We just need one of them and need an experience with them, and one of them can develop as well. That is the only thing right now concerned. Broha is an outstanding talent. Nicholas Jackson is an outstanding talent, but they just don't have the it factor in the final box, which they are learning right now. And finally, we were creating some chances low block. Absolutely, bro. But just that final touches were not there. We were creating good chances, but the final touches were not there. And the team spirit needs to be absolutely, bro. And I think this young team has a good bond. It's just that right now, bro, what happens is when you don't win matches, the negativity creeps in. The young players start becoming insecure. It never helps. If they're winning, they're happy. They go on the pitch. They try to dribble. Today, what Broha did with Bruno Guimaraes, that is something you want to see with these young players more. Try to take on a player. Try to dribble. Try to do a nutmeg. That is something we like to see as football fans. And that is something which is really missing in this Chelsea team. But the confidence can bring it out of them. Absolute dominant today, but we just did not have the end product today. We were dominant today, but just no end product. We were dominant. We were absolutely fantastic, but we just did not have that final output today. Otherwise, this could have been an absolute humiliation for Newcastle today. So people are going to come and say, Chelsea are lucky, Chelsea are this. A person who has watched this game will know how good we were. We are building in the nice way, but just we need to get more victories under our belt to show people what we're capable of. Because in the end, whether we like it, we don't like it, football is a result business, and results are really important in football. And that takes me on now, people, to the next topic. Do smash the like and subscribe, and let me know your opinion in the comment. That brings me to Caicedo, and I think Caicedo was good today. First of all, the referee, he did not do anything for Bruno Guimaraes, did not even give him a yellow card till the final moment when he should have been sent off. Caicedo made a tackle in the first 3 minutes, and you're brandishing a yellow card for the first tackle in the game. That was bad. That was bad from the referee. And I think Caicedo today was winning the ball. His passing was at a good level today. So I was really happy with the performance of Moses Caicedo today. Really, really happy. I enjoyed his performance, and Moses Caicedo today was much better than we know him. He was absolutely outstanding today, Moses Caicedo. He was really, really great today, Moses Caicedo. He has had 2 very good games under his belt, and hopefully he keeps on improving. Moses Caicedo is a player I really believe in, and I think managers playing him in DM was a wrong choice. But today, along with Conor Gallagher, he had a very good balance. And I know Chelsea fans are not going to like this. Fellow Chelsea fans, my brothers, my sisters, they're not going to like this. But the thing with Chelsea right now is Caicedo has played much better with Gallagher. He's played much better with Gallagher in the pairing. So it's a bit surprising one. But I've always said that Caicedo is not a DM. Caicedo needs someone to support along with him. And he's a box-to-box midfielder. He is never a DM. What's happening with Lavia, I think he could have been better at Liverpool, but he has a time he can perform at Chelsea. It's just injuries, bro. I think Lavia, for me, he could have been better for both teams, bro. Like, he's a very, very good youngster. He's a natural DM more than Caicedo. But problem with Lavia has been that since he came to Chelsea, he got the injury from Southampton. And when he was fit in October, he got another injury in training ground. And then he's been out ever since. But the reports are coming, he's going to be back in a week's time. So hopefully it's going to be better for Chelsea now. Even Enzo plays better with Gallagher. Absolutely, bro. Gallagher right now is playing really, really well. But I think Enzo Fernandez, I have a sympathy for him. Poch is not helping Enzo Fernandez. When you play Enzo Fernandez as a left midfielder, at the left wing, at the number 10 role, you're not helping the boy. You're not helping Enzo Fernandez. For me, just my opinion, Enzo Fernandez for me is a deep line playmaker who has the ball, who creates, who is more like a journal in the midfield. But he's no way a number 10. He's no way a creative force. That is something Poch is not doing well. And up against Fluminense in the World Cup final, I think, bro, you're going to win this cup. I think we lost in the first time to Corinthians, but we weren't a great team by then. But once we were much better, we won this cup. And I think it's a last thing City need. And once you do it, I think you're a world royalty. For me to be in the royal table, you need to have Champions League, Club World Cup, Premier League, all the trophies. And City are one trophy away. And that could be a boost. I think if City win this trophy, it could boost you for the season end. And I want City to win the league, man. I can't bear Arsenal winning it, respectfully. Well into Arsenal, but I can't bear it, Arsenal winning, man, because we, Chelsea and Arsenal, are big rivals. Gusto should have started, and I think this is something that people who are liked and subscribed would have watched the pre-match, and I said the same. We should have started Gusto, man. Like, I don't know whether he was fit or the manager was worried about the hype, but we need some width. We needed some width. Once Gusto came back on the pitch, we were very good in the game, man. We were absolutely outstanding once Gusto came in. Gusto made an instant impact, even in the goal. Gusto had a big part to play to put the cross into the box. I think the manager got it wrong. Gusto should have started this match. Disasi attackingly doesn't offer anything right now, respectfully, and the manager got it wrong. He should have started Gusto today, and I think the manager got this one wrong. We need to do better in this regard, and hopefully we can. And I think he needs to do better in this regard, Poch. I think he should have started Gusto. He should have started Gusto today, and we might not even be having this chat. We could have won this game way earlier. Gusto is such an important player now. With James out till April even, I think we need Gusto's attacking qualities to proceed ahead in the campaign. Gusto combines so well with Cole Palmer, so well with Mudryk, and I think we need Gusto a season ahead for me. And West Ham is a very good team, but I think we're going to get another win in Anfield. I think we should face Chelsea first, but facing other teams is amazing. I don't want to play Liverpool in 2 legs, to be honest. Final is a good one, but playing in 2 legs is going to be very difficult for us right now. And Martin for me should be given more chances, bro. Martin should be given more chances, bro. And I can't bear Liverpool winning the Premier League either because true fan of Manchester. That's a good one as well. But I think overall, as a Chelsea fan, I can't bear Arsenal. I think Chelsea fans in the chat will agree with me as well. People, please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your opinion in the chat as well. What's your thinking now? I'm thinking we're going on a winning run right now. I'm very confident for the Wolves game on Sunday. Hopefully we win, man. Hopefully touch wood we win the game. It's going to be a big one for us. And now, Nicholas Jackson, see. I really like Nicholas Jackson. He has a talent. He is a good talent. There's no denying that. This boy is a very, very good talent. He has a good dribbling. He reaches the right position. He's good with the ball. But the problem with Nicholas Jackson is the final output. First of all, his offside knowledge is pathetic, man. What are you doing? Each and every opportunity he gets, he is always offside. He's always offside, man. That is the number one frustration. And Nico has to do better in the final box. He did so well in the situation. People remember in the match. He turned around, hit the shot. But Nico, you need to put it in the back of the net. But I don't want to put the pressure on the young boy. He's still very young. But Chelsea have put him in a very pressure situation. But I think so far this season, he has been Chelsea's best striker since Tammy Abraham. So I don't know why he gets so much criticism from the media. He has been a best striker since Tammy Abraham. And the boy is still just 21 years old. He has a lot to learn right now. And as a Liverpool fan, please don't win the Premier League. I think that's a Manchester City. Thiago Silva guy, he's those long balls. His long balls were good today. How did Broha not put it into the back of the net? Yes, it was offside. But how did Broha miss that? I really don't know. And come on. Jackson needs a partner. He can play. Absolutely, bro. I think he's not a lone centre forward. He's not a traditional number 9. I think in the future, this guy can even play on the left wing. He even can play as a shadow striker. He's not a natural number 9. And that is something I think our scouts also knew as well. So we need to be honest. And now, coming on to the next one. And coming on to Sterling today. And Sterling was poor. Raheem Sterling was poor today, man. See, I love Raheem Sterling to bits. Raheem Sterling is a very, very good professional in his career, what he's achieved. But Raheem needs to do better, man. Raheem needs to do better. Today, Raheem Sterling was absolutely horrific today. Raheem Sterling was very bad today. His finishing was not at the level it needs. He was average today, and for a player of his level, I want to see better. I really, really want to see better, man. Please, man, he has to do better. You have to finish, man. And Napoli 4-0 out of Italia Cup, they are pathetic right now. They are pathetic under Mazzarri. But I think they've enjoyed the Serie A victory, and now they are on just a vacation right now. That's the way it's going for Napoli. And Belodo again, he's gonna laugh at me a million times. They win a treble, please. I think City are not winning a treble this year, but title is something. It depends on Liverpool and Arsenal. I think it's going to be a very tight league this season. And Sterling, please people like and subscribe to the channel. And please people in the chat, let me know your opinion on Sterling, because for me today, he was poor. He should have put the game back to the bed in the first half. We should have been 2-1 up. And Sterling was very poor today, man. I love Raheem Sterling. But Raheem Sterling did not cover himself in any glory today. He was really poor today, Raheem Sterling. I put him to a very high standard. And he was really, really poor today, Raheem Sterling. And that brings me to player ratings now, people. Please do smash a like and subscribe to the channel. Super chat if you want. And do let me know your opinion in the live chat. Coming on to the first player to rate, and Petrovic. That penalty save, that was massive. That was absolutely massive. Not just for the confidence for the young boy, I think for us to progress, but overall as a team, as a unit, that riled me up. I laughed. I cried. It made me happy. As a Chelsea fan, 2 years have been tortured. Nobody knows. It's been a torture. And watching that, it made me realize, it made me happy what this team is capable of, how great some of the young players are. And he made an absolutely outstanding save. That was a very, very good save. If Kepa or other one made it, we would have been really, really giving the keeper a big one. Petrovic made a fantastic save. Well done to the young boy. And hopefully he gets confidence from that, and he goes on a very, very high run now and gets more confidence, grows more, and good run for the young boy Petrovic. Can't say much more than that because he was not tested in the game, but the penalty save was a big one. Sterling is good, but it was a bad day. He will perform soon, hopefully, my brother. And Disasi, I can't even blame Disasi, man. I can't blame Disasi. He's not a right back. The manager got this one wrong. He should have started for me Gusto. If Gusto is fit and well, you need to start Gusto. If Gusto is fit, well, energetic, you need to start Gusto. So that is where the manager got it wrong. Disasi defended well. He tried his best attackingly, but he cannot take his player on. And I can't even blame him. He's a centre-back in the end, so I can't even blame him. He's not a Ben White. He's not a type of player that can run behind the player, so I can't even blame him for that. So for me, he has to be a 6 people. This is my player rating for Axel Disasi. Do smash a like and hit the subscribe and let me know your opinion in the chat, people. Coming on, just putting this in the below so you can understand. Coming on to Thiago Silva, and he was fantastic today. Whether the defending, because he did not have to do a lot of defending, because Newcastle just came to park the bus today. Nicely parked bus. They prepared it well, but it got destroyed by Mudryk. But Silva was not tested a lot defensively, but attackingly, his passing was good. His passing was fantastic. The pass he made to Armando Broja, where Broja could not even finish it in the back of the net from 2 yards. I think that shows the Silva's quality. Silva was really good today, and when you put him along with Badiashile, a left-footed centre-back, the pairing works really well together. So I think Silva was really, really good today, and happy with Thiago Silva's performance. For me, he was really, really good today. But Badiashile, bro, what the heck was that? What the heck was that, Badiashile? Man, what did you do? He's the last player I expect that to happen. He's the last player I expect to make that error. He's a Rolls Royce of a centre-back. Rolls Royce of a centre-back. This man is a very, very good young centre-back. One of the best signings we have made with Cole Palmer. But Badiashile, that is unacceptable. You need to do better, man. That was a very poor mistake. Thumb the ball high, throw it away. But I don't know what happened with Badiashile there. That was a poor mistake, and I have to give him a 4 that. That was a very, very poor mistake by Badiashile, and it could have literally cost us a place in the semi-final. So I think he learns from this. He's a very, very young boy, but he should not be doing those type of mistakes if we want to get more victories under our belt and get the confidence back into the campaign. That brings me match 3 fan, literally even match 3 won trophies. And going on the next one, Livy Colville for me was fine, but I think again, he was the one that led to the goal. He made a very poor pass, which Newcastle intercepted. But even you can't blame Colville for Badiashile making that very childish error. I think other than that, attackingly, I can't really say much for Colville. He's not a left back. Defensively, he was not tested much. So it was a minimum 6 rating for him. Not bad, not good. I think it was a 6 rating for him. He did fine in his way. Can't really blame him much. Not great, not bad. People, please smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your player rating in the live chat. What's your rating for Colville, your man of the match? Do let me know in the chat, people. It really, really means a lot. And coming on to Moses Caicedo, he was outstanding today, Caicedo. Like, see, again, we were playing a low block today. So Caicedo did not have to do a lot of defending, a lot of excessive build-up play, but his passing was outstanding. Absolute outstanding passes from Caicedo today. He won the ball back a lot. He was put at a disadvantage by a referee, not fit enough to manage his game. A straight yellow card in the first 2 minutes, but he managed the game well. He had a very good game. His passing was really good today. So Moses Caicedo for me was outstanding today. And he has had now 2 very, very good games. He was again really outstanding. So I was really happy with the performance of Moses Caicedo. Really, really happy. Hopefully he proceeds with this. He gets more confidence and we go higher up in the table now. But that is the Caicedo we signed. That is the Caicedo we want to see. So really happy with the performance of Moses Caicedo. It really, really makes me happy. Colville should have been a centre-back. I know Chelsea have very good centre-back, but he should be played in that position. Absolutely agree, bro. That's why I've been begging for a back 3. But I think the manager doesn't like to play back 3. But overall, he should be playing in the left centre-back. But I think Bardeshile is still for me better than him right now. So I think either you play Martin at the left, but I think the manager doesn't like Martin. So I think as Chelsea fans, we've been frustrated. But I think we have to back the manager. He doesn't like Martin. I think our real team should be Gusto, Martin, Bardeshile, Silva, and then Caicedo, Lavia, and Enzo Fernandez. That should be a starting 11. And right now, it should be Gallagher, Enzo, Caicedo. That should be a lineup. But the manager doesn't rate Martin one bit. One bit, it doesn't rate Martin. Conor Gallagher, again, really, really good. The guy gave every inch of his soul into the game. Along with that, attackingly, he hit the bar. What a shot. What a shot. That is more I want to see from Conor Gallagher. He defended well. He built up well. He pressed well. And again, with this player, I'm out of words. He keeps on getting abused, criticized, but the guy goes there and again puts on fantastic performances and still is our best player right now for me, the way he's playing right now. Behind Cole Palmer, of course, but he has been one of our best players. Generally, Chelsea need a new left back. But I think, bro, there's no benefit. We have a 60 million Cucurella. We still have a Ben Chilwell. I think only way we can sign a left back is if we sell one of them. And I don't think that's happening. Chilwell is coming back. I think Cucurella is coming back. And I think Martin could be sold. So that could be something. But I will be sad. I want to see Martin giving a chance, but the manager doesn't give him one rate a chance, man. And Enzo Fernandez, I think he was not well today. So hopefully he gets well soon. I was really worried when he was substituted. First, when we were seeing, we thought, is he being really dropped? But no, it was not. He was feeling unwell. So I think he will be back very soon, Enzo Fernandez. And again, in the time he was playing, the manager was playing as a number 10. Poch, you need to stop with this number 10 experiment. Bro, stop with it. Enzo Fernandez is not a number 10, my brother Poch. Please stop with this. And Raheem Sterling, poor. Really poor today. From the standard that we expect Raheem Sterling to be, that was very poor from Raheem Sterling. From the standard I expect to him be at, that was very poor from Raheem Sterling. I need to see better from Raheem. He's a much better player than this. And that was very disappointing from Raheem Sterling. Really disappointing today. He did not finish his chances, his dinner. So really poor with Sterling. I love him to bits, but he was really, really poor. And Cole Palmer. I think Cole Palmer did not have an absolutely fantastic game, but he was good today. But it was not an absolutely outstanding game. So Cole Palmer for me has to be a 6 people. I think he had a fine game today, but not one of the best. Coming to Nicholas Jackson, I think he combined really well. His hold-up play was good. His touches were good. His dribbling was good. But again, his finishing, again, his offsides. This boy is a really, really good young player. It's just a final output which he has to learn. He has to grow. And that is something he hasn't got in his game. That is the only problem I think that's with Nicholas Jackson. He's a good young player. He's only going to develop and he's only going to become more and more better in my humble opinion. And he needs to do better in that regard, in my opinion. Jackson has a lot of potential. He can become something absolutely bro, but that has to be given time and patience. That is the thing that Chelsea fans will have to give Nicholas Jackson, the time, the patience, and a bit of understanding, because the boy is still very young and he has a lot to learn, a lot to grow, and a lot to do before he becomes a man. Right now, he's a teen. He needs to do a lot in his life to become a man. And Broha, awful. I love Broha. Broha is still eerily stronger than Jackson, but Broha, man, what's going on? pathetic by Broha today. He was awful today. I love Armando Broha, but I don't know what's going on with him. Either his confidence or manager not playing him too much, so he doesn't have the match fitness. But he was poor today. Armando Broha was really poor today, but I will still give him a chance. I love Broha. I think we need to give him 1 or 2 matches in a row, and then let's judge him properly. He's also coming back after serious injury, so I think that is also something we need to take into our understanding, people. And Malo Gusto came on, changed the game. Really happy for Malo Gusto. He came on, he showed his ability, and he absolutely changed the game. So really happy for Malo Gusto. Really happy for the man. He was really good today, people. So really happy for Malo Gusto. He was fantastic today when he came on and changed the game. And he should be starting on Sunday against Wolverhampton Wanderers on 24th of December, the Christmas Eve. Coming out of Christopher Nkunku, man, Christopher Nkunku is back. He is back. And he was good when he came on. But the biggest thing, he's back. Our magic is back. Our balloons are back. And Christopher Nkunku is coming to conquer the Premier League. So happy to see Nkunku back. And hopefully he bangs. He's a very good player. And we need him to save a season. Coming on to Mudryk. What a goal. What a goal. And we needed Mudryk to have a big game. I think this boy needs a lot of confidence. He needs a bit of backing. And this goal is going to go a long way to do that. This goal is going to inspire the boy, give him the confidence he needs. And I think this is a very important one for this young boy. He needed that goal. I think Chelsea fans are going to love him more now. He's going to get more and more accustomed to the fans. And I think it really makes me happy for this young boy today. Big goal for Mudryk. Hopefully he learns and proceeds with this. And Martin did not have much time on the pitch, so can't even really judge him, people. And now, coming on to the final discussion, guys. Please, guys, requesting you all, hit the like so the video gets spread and more Chelsea fans can see. Just subscribe to the channel and let me know your opinion in the live chat. Let's create a blue family here. Big up, my people. Chelsea won, Newcastle won. We went through the penalties 4-2. A massive win, a game-changing win of a season. The boys are going to feel more confident. We are into the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. A chance to end this season with some silverware. The team is looking happy. The team looks happy right now. And everything is going in a very right way for the team. Everyone is happy. Everyone is smiling. And the good days are coming back slowly but surely. Gusto is back. Lavia is coming back. And Nkunku is back. And this victory was about spirit. We held into the game. We could not score goals. The crowd was getting angry, sad, disappointed, flat. And it was looking like Poch is going to have the pressure. Everyone was feeling sad. And I was thinking, my God, we are going to lose another game 1-0. But in the end, Mudryk scored that goal. I celebrated so hard at 4 o'clock at my place. And we went on to win the penalty shootout. Petrovic making a big save. And then you had big one penalty by Mudryk. We went on to reach the semi-final. Mudryk scoring the goal. Guys, I'm so happy. Please, people, like the video, subscribe to the channel, support Shri FC. And along with that, Up the Blues. It's literally 4 o'clock at my 4:30 now. I have to sleep as well and go to work. But that is what we do. We love this team. Lose or win, Up the Blue. I trust this team. I love this team. Up the Blue. And it's Chelsea thing to go now and win the Carabao Cup. Hopefully we do that. Big up Chelsea. Up the Blue. Up the mighty Blue. Together we win. Big up to MK Gamer, brother, to join. Really means a lot. Manchester City fan. Pudin. Big up to Chelsea perspective. Do go and subscribe to his content. Really means a lot, bro. Thank you so much. Do like and subscribe, people. And the blue color is flying high. And I'm confident our future is going to change. Our fortune is going to change. Like and subscribe. Thank you.